Unfortunately, as we meet today, Lebanon remains at a tipping point, dangerously close to becoming a failed state, something that I never thought that I would reference. The people of Lebanon are suffering. Unprecedented economic collapse, political gridlock, corruption, and a devastating humanitarian crisis continue to impact the daily lives of Lebanese people.
And to put pressure on the political elite, who I try to keep my distance from, well, they all have resources outside the country, which is probably their pressure point. And all of us recognize that the way to get them to play ball is to go after their assets outside of Lebanon. Now, the Europeans have long hesitated to do this. The US has been more forthright. And I think if you want to put pressure, you get the Americans and Europeans lined up to freeze the foreign assets of the decision makers.
If you freeze all the foreign assets you can get, guess who still has their assets? Hezbollah. So you have to be careful about thinking that, yes, Lebanon would be far better suited if we started to tackle these sort of former warlords who are now no longer have weapons, but they have these other assets. But what would actually be the outcome of stripping all those people of power and those communities of power without replacing it with something that's truly democratic and responsive to the public? You would end up with Hezbollah and the Iranians because they have protected their assets. They are immune from all of this, unfortunately.
Are we a hopeless case? No. I'm not here today to pronounce the obituary of the Republic of Lebanon. But it is with great regret that I have to formulate a most regrettable announcement. The experimented French-sponsored state proclaimed in 1920 on the stairs of the Résidence des Pins by General Gouraud has lost its major vital signs.